Governor David forced us to take oath twice. Former appointee. Hello, my people. A very warm big thank you to you for your support. Governor David Umahi has been trending recently. That is the executive governor of Ebonyi State. He's been on the news lately. This was the governor who left his party, PDP, all of a sudden and said he was joining the All Progressive Congress, APC, that he feels PDP has neglected the Southeast for a long time. So he wants to show PDP a lesson by making sure that he leaves the party because he feels they've been neglected, they've been marginalized for a long time. Former political appointee in Ebonyi State has accused Governor David Umahi of forcing them to take oath of allegiance twice. The appointee, who were Committee Development Councillor Coordinator under the umbrella of G64, levied the accusation on Thursday at the news briefing in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State capital. According to them, while the first oath was taken in 2015 as precondition for the appointment, the second oath in 2017 was for continuous loyalty and support. One of the coordinators, speaking under anonymity, said, "We were given water from an unknown source to drink." Asked why they continued with the alleged fetish routine, he said, "We were afraid for our safety, as we had no idea what awaited us outside if we should refuse." The chairman of the group, Ukokpa Okochukwu, and the chairman, Oke Eze Frederick, said in September 2015, he forced us to take an oath as a precondition for offering us a political appointment, of the intent of which was to compel us to always follow his dictates, show undivided loyalty to him, and that he would make us millionaires. In 2017 September also, we were again compelled to take oaths in furtherance of our pledge to give undivided, unwavering loyalty to him. The governor promised to give us new Hyundai Jeeps, which we would take home as parting gifts. We were regularly taken to the Presidential Lodge, Old Government House, Abakaliki, and shown some Hyundai Jeep, and several reminded that our getting the Jeep was solidly and solely exclusively depending on the 2019 election victory. He also promised to give us a parcel of land at Okodi City and a sum of 5 million to fetch it. He promised to give each of us one lock-up store at the international market, which will belong to us perpetually, and 2 lock-up stores for the development of the central, in which it will serve as a source of internal guarantee revenue. In furtherance of his particular projects, we were made to sign a memorandum of understanding that allowed the 13 local government area of the state to pool funds for the procuration of the project through the office of the Secretary of the State Government, Dr. Ken Ogbola, who is the chairman of the Shops Allocation Committee. Okechukwu and Frederick said Umahi told them to borrow money for the precaution of the 2019 election with a mandate to deliver the award and development center. This was said to be the criteria for their reappointment, but this did not happen. Rather, their March and April salaries were seized, and then they were sacked in April 30, 2019, with a directive for them to reappear for their position. Umahi was to interview them personally. Okechukwu and Ferdinand added it was in the course of the interview that one of us, late Sunday, Ogboko, the immediate past coordinator of Ngbo North Developmental Center local government area slummed and died in his presence, just as the governor told him he would not be returned as coordinator considering the level of indebtedness that the governor got us into, including the deceased. The coordinator accused Umahi of plotting to destroy the People Democratic Party with his move to the All Progressive Congress. However, Umahi has denied the allegation. His media aide, Francis Onwozi, said it was the coordinators who tried to use voodoo on Umahi but failed. He said the former coordinators are simply devilish incarnated who are masquerading as humans. He said accusation is a lie from the pit of hell and is being spread by the local champions. Governor David Umahi is a true Christian and a deacon in Christ Embassy Church and does not believe or have any hand in fetish things. I can tell you that they failed in their attempt to use voodoo power on the governor because of his firm belief in God. That is why they are trying to criticize him. So this is what is going on right now. Who do you believe? Now let's look at it from that angle, because these people are saying that he got us into taking allegiance to do this for him so that we can make sure that we deliver our word, we deliver the election and what have you. You see what goes on when we say this news, my people. Politicians, yes, most of them, when you are listening to them, you just think about it critically yourself. How can somebody be using you in such a way and manner? And him himself is not using his children, he's not using his cousins, his brothers, and his sisters. In a bid to help you, is getting you into more trouble. We always say to everybody, don't allow yourself to be used by politicians. At the end of the day, they will drop you as a bag of baggage. They will drop you and you will feel so hurt and disappointed because you felt that they should have done more. But trust me, no man is God. And that's why you must make hay while the sun shines. Do what is necessary. Leave these people alone. Don't let them be the yardstick, the reason and why you serve your God. Do the right thing. Okay? Don't allow these people use you. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.